Here it is. This is it. This is the ending. This is the basement. Now, normally, what you would do is you would walk over there and just throw something at it, and it causes an ending, but luckily, we have a way around. But we're gonna go right here. We're gonna drop ourselves in here and have ourselves a nice little walk around. There we go. And we're in. Oh no, he's after us. Run away. Haha. All right. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Hello, Neighbor. All right, you can tell things are very, very different from the last time we left off. This is the new updated Alpha 2, and you can see there's a new house, there's a new neighborhood, and we have a new house as well. So if you guys want to see us explore this and finish the game on its own, go ahead and check the link in the description below where you can see our full playthrough of it, where we beat it several times, and also bugged out the neighbor and did a bunch of other cool stuff. So definitely check that out. But today we have something special. We have something very special. So the game in this version currently ends at sort of a dead end with a bunch of unexplained stuff. And you can see even in our house, we're missing a lot of stuff. There's not much going on in here, and we can't even go to our second floor. So we crave more, obviously. We always do. And we found a way to do that. So during our live stream, found a way to do this little thing. If we go ahead and do that, we can now phase through everything. And we found something special. So if you guys do want to do that for yourselves, you just push the tilde key. And I think the developers actually did leave this in because they knew that we were going to find this one way or another. And I feel like they just wanted us to be able to get to it more easily. But if we go ahead and head down here, we can actually find ourselves something special. Here it is. This is it. This is the ending. This is the basement. Now things get a little bit weird in here, you can tell already. You hear strange noises, and it's obviously not a very friendly place, putting only the darkest of pictures in here. We also have our mannequin, who if we do throw around in here, it's actually zero gravity in here, just like it was in the classroom of the last room, but I don't really do that. It gets a little bit crazy at that point, but we are going to take our bear with us on our journey, as we kind of need a friend. And let's go ahead and take a block as well. Now, normally, what you would do is you would walk over there and just throw something at it, and it causes an ending. But luckily, we have a way around that, which is we're just going to go around it. We're just going to peek around here and go right around here. I would suggest not going anywhere in this hallway because things seem to get a bit buggy. But we're going to go right here. We're going to drop ourselves in here and have ourselves a nice little walk around. There we go, and we're in. So everything in here is basically finished. You can see we've got all of these things. Everything looks polished. It's all completed, but it's not quite. It's not quite. But we're gonna have ourselves a look around here today. Now we should be perfectly safe. We should be. I don't know if that is entirely the case, but we should be. So you can see there's lots of furniture. There's things going on in here, and these things, they're all put together pretty, nicely, like they're meant to be here. Nothing was placed here just randomly on accident. You can see over here we've got a fire going on, which is why I wanted to bring this buddy. We're going to try and throw him in the fire. See if we can stoke the flames with the bear. Maybe get ourselves a key? Maybe? Maybe not. But we had to try it, right? We had to. So let's just try leaving him there, right in the fire. That's where he needs to be. Okay, and we do have a bunch of new models in this version. You can see we've got new cups. They're definitely changed. They seemed much more normal before, but now they're really weird. New chair and different stuff as well. And we also have ourselves a shadow, and we'll take a look at ourselves in the future because we can actually look at ourselves. But right now, let's go ahead and unlock this door. So this is only one of many paths. There's many different paths which we can take. Which key do I need for this? Oh, do none of these keys work? Does that key work? None of these keys work. I don't know if we can get through that door. We'll just have to come back. I should probably hang on to this key. That might be useful in the future. I think we need something special for that, though. I think we need a lockpick for that. I think we might have chosen the wrong way, though. You can see up there's sort of another dead end, which leads down here. So let's go try going around the other direction and see if we can find anything special over there. This place is really creepy. I really like this hallway, though. That's really neat. Okay, so this is the other direction. So you can see we've got fire and stuff going on over there. Then we have just a random pit filled with stuff. Kind of want to know what's in there. Maybe we'll check that in the future. But there's our dead end over there. So over here, we have this fiery pit going on. Just lots of stuff on fire all over the place. Okay, and then if we come in here, we seem to have the similarly locked door. But we can't seem to unlock it. none of these keys want to do it. And I remember this is the same one that's on the garage door. So I don't know if any of these are gonna work. You can see we have 2 of every kind of key that's currently in the game, but we don't have a lockpick. So we might need that. But if we go ahead and try all of these, let's just see, maybe they're different and they'll work on this one. No, not that one. Not that one. None of these are gonna work, it looks like. Okay, let's just drop them all here then. We'll leave ourselves a pile of keys as we try and get through this door. All right, so let's go ahead. I think we're gonna head back up because I don't really wanna just phase through this because I wanna see if there's anything that activates as we open these doors. We're gonna go grab some lockpicks. Let's do that. All right, here is the location of lockpick number 1. Now we're gonna grab 2, one for each door. We're just sort of sneaking around under his house. I don't know where he is. Oh, he's in there stretching. Hopefully he doesn't come over here. We're just gonna open this drawer because it's right in here. Hope he's coming. You didn't see a thing. You don't see me. Okay, well, clearly he saw us, so we're gonna have to wait ourselves a second. He doesn't see us now. Oh, look at where that key was hanging. Come on, man. Inappropriate. Okay, we're gonna try. Well, it doesn't want us to pick up the second lockpick, so we're just gonna have to go with 1. Now, it does disappear after we use it on a lock this time. It didn't before, but it does now. So that's gonna be a little bit of an issue, but that's okay. We can do it anyways. Okay, we're right back over here. Let's see if this does work. Oh, whoops. Oh, this one doesn't work either. So it looks like we're gonna have to phase through the door. We've tested it. It's busted. It doesn't work. So let's go ahead and phase our way through the door then. Okay. Right on the other side of this door. We'll check out the other door as well, but you can see it just doesn't want to open. Now that is the same lock that's on the garage door, so I thought it would, but I guess not. Got a TV in the floor there. It's turned on. That's wonderful. And then we have that drop down, and I think this other hallway leads the same way. So it's a bunch of hallways that lead in different directions, but to the same place, I guess. Let's see, do we have to turn this on? It would seem this gate doesn't want to open for us. Let's go ahead and check out behind that other locked door and see if maybe it'll open the gate. Okay, here we are, right on the other side of the other locked door from the other side, and we have our coffin lid over here. It's kind of interesting seeing that there. We have a new chair. We have our creepy shadow. Ooh, those are some nice speakers. I like that. And we have another television. This one isn't in the floor for once. What is going on? That's our car. You guys see that? That's our car. Look, I don't know if you guys can see it because it's kind of bright, but there's our car with our stuff loaded on top of it. So he was watching us. Oh, he was watching us. Oh, that's creepy. All right, let's see what we have going on up here. Oh, another generator and a gate. Okay, let's go back down this hallway and see if it leads back the other way. I really like these winding, like, creepy morphed hallways. I don't know why. They're super creepy, but I like them. Okay, and this is his dining room table. We discovered that. We can't really do anything with it, and it's strangely in the floor, which is an odd place for it, but we're not going to complain or anything. All right, so it seems this generator doesn't want to work either. Maybe it's out of gas or something, but we can't seem to turn it on, and there's nothing else we can really do to it. And if we pull this, we get no interaction. So currently, it looks like the generators don't work, so let's just go ahead and pop onto the other side of this gate. Okay, there we go. Right on the other side, and there's no way to open it from this side either. We got another chair, knockdown stuff. A light bulb in the ceiling with no light to it. And it drops us right here. So let's check down this hallway before we try and open that door. It's a really creepy hallway. Oh, and this must be the other gate. So it all ends up leading to this same place, which is really creepy. Can we grab that? No, we can't. And there's a bed in here, and it looks like there's just a bed in here. So I seem to remember this being from one of the trailers. They used this, and let's see if we can open this. No, we can't. So they used this in one of the trailers, and they were sort of running down these winding hallways, and I believe they actually did open the gate. So maybe that's the only purpose of this current basement. There's no ending to it or anything, but it's really, really cool looking, and everything is super polished. I kind of actually wish they would have let us come down here. Like maybe had the neighbor chase us or whatever, but just let us come down here and get to this door and then the same intro happen, or same outro happen. I mean, that'd be pretty cool, but Let's go ahead and have a little bit of a closer look on the outside, if we can. So you can see there's a giant box, and this giant box sits beneath a platform under the original map, which is super cool. But look at how neat this looks. This is a super cool basement, and I'm really hoping that the future basement is similar to this. I'm sure it will probably end up being a bit different. Let's see if we can walk on top of this. That'd be interesting. Hey, we can. Okay, that's even better. All right, but I'm hoping that the future basement is similar to this, because this is just really neat. I love the winding hallways, the dead ends with the burning stuff. It's super creepy and off-putting, and with some creepy music and a neighbor still chasing us. Oh, man. I would not like that, but I would at the same time, okay? But I'm really hoping that in the future it does look similar to this, because just look at how cool this is. This is the neatest thing ever. So if you guys do have any suggestions for things for us to try in the basement, things you want to see, things you want to mess with, leave them in the comments section down below. Leave a like if you did enjoy seeing this basement. And can I not? I just like tried to jump. I wonder if we can jump down to the bottom. There's a wall right here for some reason. I think that's because it slopes up. Let's see if this one has a wall there too. It does. So those sloping up ones have giant walls that go along the side. Okay, but let's try jumping down to the bottom real fast now that we've sort of explored all of this. I kind of want to get in here, actually, before we go to the bottom. Let's see if there's anything in this sort of cupboard right here. Okay, go back to our walk. Just right in here. And it's open. We don't really have a flashlight. It looks like there's a face there. Like eye, nose. Maybe that's just me seeing creepy stuff, but it looks like a face. Okay, I don't see anything in here. No, it doesn't look like there is anything in there. So let's go ahead and see if we can drop down to the bottom and see what happens. That ladder's kind of sticking out, but we're gonna ignore that for now. Drop down to the bottom, and it looks like we're just sitting here. And there's a random chair down here. What is this doing here? Can I grab that? I can. Throw that out of there. Okay, this is super neat, just being able to walk around on the bottom and all over the place in here. So I'm really happy that they actually did leave like the developer commands in this. I know it might have been an accident, but it's super cool getting to explore all of this, and it looks so neat. And I wish they would have left it in there for everyone to just see at their leisure. But I guess they kind of did. They knew that we were gonna break into it eventually, so they left it in here knowingly, at least a little bit. But it's super cool seeing this. Oh man, I love it. But just to go over so that you guys can do this again, or that you can do this for yourselves if you guys do want to, you just hit the tilde key and then you type in ghost, or if I can spell correctly, ghost, and then you're able to fly around the map wherever you want to go, and this sits under a platform under the map. So if we come above this box, which is where it sits in, let's see, there we go. We're outside of the box. You can see this box sits underneath this platform, which then sits underneath the map. And we're going to be taking a look at more of the map later on, so if you guys do want to see that, be sure to hit subscribe if you're not already. But that's going to be it for today. So I hope you guys have enjoyed our little walkthrough of the new basement. It's super neat that there is actually a basement. Even though it's not complete and it's not open, it's super neat that it's there. All right, that's going to be it for today, though, everybody. I hope you guys have enjoyed.